All right, everybody. So we are at Augment Guitars, and I'm doing a real quick point and shoot just with my phone because I just got off of work and I'm stopping here to pick up the guitar for the pastor. So we're gonna go ahead and flip over to Ben and see what he did with the 135 ES, and make sure you guys go and check out his channel, and we'll talk about that here in a second. So here's Ben.
Yeah, so just finished up the ES 135 here. Swapped out the pickups. We have some pickups from an SG P90. The original ones were the P100's here.
Let's take a look at those.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. They're like a stacked humbucker.
I had some comments. People didn't even know they existed.
Yeah. And yeah, they're stacked, and you can see they're, which is it's nice because they're noiseless too.
Yep.
So went ahead and swapped those out. Chris provided some .022 microfarad caps, but this one already had .02 caps in it, so
yeah. And he says they're pretty close, right?
It was close enough where it wasn't worth taking all the tone pots out, doing all that, and putting everything back in. So with any of these hollow body pickup swaps, it's always kind of a chore, because what you do is you have to loosen up usually all the pots, because all this stuff is pretty tightly wired in, and you have to loosen up the jack. So you usually do some copper wire or some thin wire, and you wrap it around the pot, so that when you pull everything out, because you have to pull it out from the bridge pickup here, you have the leaders from the wire, so you can pull everything out right back into place, instead of, fishing everything through and trying to,
right, fight with it.
Fight with it, because you'll do it. It'll take you a couple days to do that. So it still takes a while, because you have to fish everything through, and each of these, they both have like a mounting plate that mounts to the wood in the pickup cavity. So you have to take that stuff out, and then, like I said, you have to fish all this through.
So they're basically set up like a mini humbucker then with that plate.
Yeah, and it's it just takes a while. So the leader for the bridge pickup was fine. That reached the volume pot here, but the neck pickup, since it came out of an SG, it was a couple inches short. So what I did is I put in probably about a 6 to 8 inch leader, so you have enough pickup wire in case you want to put this into something else, and you'll cut it. And I used the same braided cable that was used in the original wiring.
Yep,
so,
kept it vintage.
Yep, kept it vintage. So other than that, cleaned out all the pots and stuff like that like I normally do. Gave it a fresh setup and everything, a quick setup. It was pretty much there already, but just kind of fine-tuned, because sometimes when you take these off, depending on the type of the Tune-matic, some of them lock, some of them don't. This one, as you're working on it, these little adjustment screws, they move, so it's inevitable, so you have to give it a...
And he normally is an acoustic player, so he's used to the thick strings, and you threw a set of 11s on it? 1146, 1150?
I think it was 11 to 50. There's 11 to 50 and 11 to 49. I had the balance tension in the shop. That's what I have. I usually do Diodario strings. That's what I always played. I like them a lot. So since it's a shorter scale length, you get a little bit heavier strings just to account for that. So. But I think other than that, it went pretty well. No snags. Just takes a little bit of time to fish everything through. So.
And if you guys looked at my video when I took it, it was pretty dirty. He's got it.
Yeah, and I also cleaned it up too. So.
Did the fretboard, got it all oiled.
Yep. Buffed up the frets.
And he has put a lot of miles on this since you put the nut on there.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely.
I mean, look at that wear mark from where.
I know, right there. You can just see it's like satin at this point. Yep. But so that's what you do with these, though. Play them.
It's becoming a really cool player. So
it's got some nice natural wear to it. You know? Natural wear. So, but yeah.
Well, I appreciate that, buddy. Is there anything you want to announce about your channel? Because you got some really neat stuff going on there.
I got some videos in the works for my YouTube channel. I have the final episode for the parts caster, the Tele parts caster I'm building. I need to. I was writing a song, and it's almost done recording. I just have to do the video of me going over everything and then doing the playthrough tone demos and stuff like that. So it's just time. I have about 5, 6 instruments here that I'm working on, and I got 2 more coming tomorrow. And then I'm taking kind of another little break just to get some of this stuff done.
Right.
And then also, I'm trying to have a video uploaded on Sunday about if you want to build a guitar, where should you start? So it's just, I have detail about 3 different paths based on different experiences you have, and my suggestions on where to start and how to progress.
Right.
So hopefully Sunday or Monday, I'm going to edit it actually tonight, and yeah, hopefully make some progress on that. So
yeah, because like I told everybody, you know, you can whittle out a guitar from a chunk of wood.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of knowledge, so I got to buy Stratosphere husks or somebody else's guitar they dissected. So.
Hey, I mean, that's like one of the things I did when I first started. A couple of my first guitars were just parts casters, and you kind of figure out what hardware works with everything. Usually, and actually I go over that in the video, where if you're gonna try to build a guitar, buy something like the Stratosphere, where you have a husk and you know all the hardware that's supposed to go into it, and not just try to piece like this telly neck with this telly body from different luthiers or different sellers, because most of the time it doesn't work and you go down a rabbit hole, and then you got to take it to someone like me. So,
yep. That's what I do. I bite off more than I chew sometimes, and then I come see you. Hey, Ben, I need your help.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So check Ben out for sure. Augment Guitar on YouTube, Augment Guitar on Instagram.
Pretty much everything. I got Facebook, Instagram. I even have a TikTok.
All right.
I post there occasionally, but yeah, I have that too.
I haven't gone as far as the Facebook or TikTok yet. I just got the Instagram and the YouTube.
Different markets. They all have their own flavor.
Right.
So
So there we go, guys. Ben has got the P90's and the ES 135. So I'll see if we can get Pastor Mark to do a test video on that. I wish I would have got some video of it. Actually, I do have video of him playing this with the P100s in it. So
okay, great.
Maybe I can guide people to that video later when I talk about it again. But yeah, we'll try to get a test run on it so people can hear it. Because I've been getting a lot of comments about the P100s being noiseless, and you really should have kept them in the hollow body and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But you know, we had so much trouble at church hearing him that we'd have to crank the soundboard way up, you know, and just about max out the gain, and so it was time to try something different.
Right. And these will definitely be a little bit noisier. I mean, single coils, I mean, they're always noisier. You know what I mean? So
I almost got a set of mini humbuckers for it, but without enough knowledge about if they would have fit in that or not, I didn't do it. So
I'm not too sure. Yeah, you probably would have had to.
Because they have trim rings and stuff, and I'm like,
probably drill holes for that, and
that does have a
support.
That does have a center block in it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yep, I can see it right there.
So you had it apart. Is that something that I could have routed out for a full-size humbucker if we really needed to go that route?
To be honest, like, you could, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, at that point, just
find another guitar.
Find another guitar. Yeah, there's a line, unless like you really want to mod this, like if it has some sort of maybe like sentimental value or something, or is like sometimes like, oh, it's my first guitar, or you know, I've had this, my dad gave it to me and I want to do some mods. But for the most part, like, you're better off just getting just get another guitar and like keep this one so you got both options. Because what happens if you do that and you don't like it? Then you're committed. That's it.
Yep.
And I know you can get different different pickup manufacturers will do have like a humbucker in a P90 shell, kind of like how the P100s were, but more of like a traditional humbucker sound. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you can get tons of combinations now. It's crazy.
Not to change the subject, but the last time I was here, you mentioned a thing about different manufacturers and hardware and pickups. So you're going to be covering that kind of stuff in some of your next videos as well, correct?
Yeah. Yep. So I think, I detail some of that in the video that I'm going to release Sunday, but I also, to a follow-up, I don't go into too much detail on like the tools and the parts, but I want to do some sequential videos that kind of expand on those topics, because it's already like a 20-minute video, and you know, I could go on forever, but gotta break it up somewhere. So
the attention span of people usually is about 20 minutes, and then they're out. So
even that, even on like my average, you know, view time, you know what I mean? It's like I'll post the, 12 to kind of 18-minute videos, and usually it's like 6 minutes is what I get from people. They'll skip around, and I get it. You know, I'm the same way, but.
And you can also buy merchandise from Ben. So if you like that shirt that I was wearing in my video,
I got some shirts. I got some custom picks and stuff like that too. You can buy a set of these picks. I'm hoping to get some sweatshirts and stuff here soon.
And I know you do have, you don't have to dig them out, but I know you do have keychains and stickers and stuff like that as well.
Stickers, pins, and all that stuff. So it's on the website. Hope to have more out here soon.
Yep. So anything to help us small YouTubers.
Yes,
you guys helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe either. The liking is what helps the algorithm.
It does a lot.
Yeah.
It does a lot, and it just gets it in people's feeds. Really, and the recommendations.
Exactly.
Is what helps a lot. So
we're kind of sitting in the dark if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's rough too because I feel like my average views about almost like a couple. I mean, summer plays a part in that too, or some are just people are outside, they're not watching YouTube videos, but something changed the algorithm and my views tanked.
Yeah, but you get a lot more than I do.
Yeah, I also have probably a lot fewer videos than you.
Yeah.
Too. So I only have probably about 20 up there, and you have
like 290.
So
So again, guys, check out Ben. He does amazing work here. He's got a another shop where he builds stuff, and he's expanding. He's got paint booths and all kinds of stuff now. So check out his videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe mine. And until next time, stay tuned. Maybe we'll bug Ben again.
That's right. See you later.
Bye.